heading swiftly toward my 500th year as your ruler, I fear that I'm neither young nor virile enough for the task that lies ahead. Praise be to 𝗳𝘂!
Praise be to 𝗳𝘂!
Oh, mighty Zoran, we are fast approaching our 200-year breeding cycle.
Yes, when we will be producing over 100 babies a week each.
Yes, and this cycle lasts but 1 month. What are we to do?
ℂ𝕌𝕃𝕋 is right, Zoran. If we miss this cycle, it'll be too late. Our planet will die.
Yes, and it is for this reason that I've summoned you, my elite space rats, the division. We have but one option: to mount an expedition to another planet to find suitable men to father our race.
Sorry, what planet? What men, O mighty one?
ℂ𝕌𝕃𝕋 is right again, Zoran. We have no proof that there's any life out there, never mind something, well, suitable.
Silence! You're space rats. You will do what has to be done.
Hail, Zoran!
But 1/2 of an hour ago, this primitive spacecraft landed on the highlands. It was found by ℂ𝕌𝕃 harvesters. It came from a planet called Earth. Inside, we found this disc. It is engraved on one side. I shall pass it amongst you. In the engraving, there are 2 creatures. If you examine it closely, you will notice that the creature on the left has genitals quite like mine.
When do we leave, Zoran?
You leave tonight. And remember, our planet's future depends on you bringing back offspring that are strong, highly intelligent, and attractive. Go for the following types of man: athletes or sporting stars for their strength and stamina, scientists and professors for their cold pursuit of knowledge, highly successful authors for their insight and imagination, and finally, rock stars, film stars, and fashion celebrities for their personalities and glamour. But remember, you have no time for anything other than breeding with these alien creatures. I repeat, no time for anything other than meeting your quota. Good luck. The planet is depending on you. Goodbye.
Farewell, mighty Zoran.
James, stop it.
Well, say we go back to my hotel, swap pajamas, and...
James, we've only just met. Haven't you heard of just talking and getting better acquainted? You hardly know me.
I don't think there's much to know, is there, except you work for Spectre?
I work at Tesco's, James. I already told you. I'm not a Russian spy and I don't sleep around.
Nice try, pussy. In the meantime, why don't you take your top off?
That's enough. Take me back to London, James. Now.
Thanks for the picnic.
How about a quick shower? Just the 2 of us.
You know, you really should see an analyst, James Blonde, because you're behaving like a jerk. Your attitude to women, your conversation, your suit. And as for this dick compensator you drive, you're nothing but a joke, James Blonde. Good night.
Yes. Good night, puss. Should have kept her mouth shut.
Just what the hell do you think you're playing at, Blonde? Shooting a girl in broad daylight. HM government are not pleased. What are you going to say for yourself?
She called me a joke, sir. Said my car was a dick compensator.
Oh, did she? Oh, really? Have a seat, James.
Thank you, sir.
See, the world's changed, James. Apparently we all have to live together on this planet now. No room for a rogue mayor in this new caring, sharing world of ours. A modern secret agent is sensitive. He doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, and he certainly doesn't treat women the way you do, Jane.
All part of Spectre's plan, sir. Oh, puts nice legs.
No, I'm sorry, James. It just won't work. You leave me no alternative. The PM's requested you be sent to our deep rehabilitation centre at Lyndhurst for special hypnotherapy, brainwashing grade 1. Your coach leaves at 5:30.
A coach, sir?
Mm-hmm. Big thing, 4 wheels.
Come in, flight 217 from Paris.
You are clear to land on runway 09.
Thank you, London. We're dropping to 8,000 feet, SP 395.
Oh, my God, what's that? John, quick! Something come up on the screen. We haven't got any military traffic in the zone, have we?
That's faster than any jet I know.
Flight 217, swing it right.
What's that, Heathrow?
Look out of the window! It's crashed. Right over Sevenoaks. That's just near where I live.
Sorry, Heathrow. Can you repeat that last message?
Gone straight through. That's impossible.
It disappeared. Right here. Over Wales.
Oh, Dio. Well, there's another day's work looking after the flock. Aye. Oh.
What are you doing tonight, then, Howell? I think I'll work out for an hour or two on the dumbbells.
After you, then.
I'm going to cook you a lovely vegetarian dinner with a bit of multivitamin powder. There's lovely.
After that, we'll have your favourite, royal jelly.
I'll be glad when the snow's gone and we can go body surfing on the lake.
Hessimau! What the hell is that, then?
Good day, gentlemen. My name is Miss Schauheim. I'm your course instructor. We shall begin by eradicating your sexism. Tanya? She is not a sex object. She is a person. A person with dreams and ambitions. She is your equal. She has needs, just like you.
I know what she needs.
You should get some sleep, Professor. You work too hard, you do.
Damn my eyesight! Get a grip.
Good night, Professor.
Yes. Yeah, good night.
Mind you don't go mad with all those theories of yours.
Mad? Me? Mad? Wait a minute. I got it, Maggie. If I could just tilt the Earth, just 0.0378 of a millidegree, that would do it. That would do it. We'd save the resources of this planet. Yes, a little drop of this permanganate. Is that you, Maggie? I think I've got it now. What do you want? Get away from me, man.
Listen, I told you girls.
Reach out and grip that bottle. Say to yourself, alcohol makes me talk too loud.
Alcohol makes me talk too loud.
Alcohol makes me think I'm sexy, but makes me fat.
Alcohol makes me think I'm sexy, but makes me fat.
Good. That will be all for today. I'm very pleased with your progress, all coming along well. Class dismissed.
Miss Strawheim, I was wondering if you could helping with some homework.
I don't understand. What sort of homework?
Listen, Puss, why don't we take this back to my room? And while you slip your top off, I'll mix your cocktail like you.
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. This year's Booker Prize goes to the most clever author of the year, Martin Aimless.
Thank you. Being a writer is a very lonely occupation. You have to have both insight and imagination.
The situation is desperate, gentlemen. Within the last few days, the top brains in this country, plus several figures from the world of sport and show business, have been snatched from their places of work by some agents that appear to be inhuman.
Sounds like Miss Stroheim.
Don't be flippant, Blonde. What do you mean by inhuman?
Inhuman, Prime Minister, because these creatures, whoever they are, have spirited their victims away, bypassing some of the most sensitive security equipment we have. The only possible explanation is that they were taken by some extraterrestrial force. 4 days ago, gentlemen, this landed on a hillside in Wales. It's made of some kind of galactic space metal we know nothing about. What we do know is that 3 young shepherds were dragged off and haven't been seen since.
Well, I'll call you from Jamaica, then.
Not this time, Bond. Take the next train to Swansea, report a case section.
What's that, Booker Prize that you won that, Sylvia?
Why should I get an award over somebody else just because I'm more talented than that?
Yeah, man, I read a book once, It was green. It was a green book, sir. Can't remember what it was about. Hold on, sir. Yeah, what's the matter with the motor? Well, I can't seem to turn the steering wheel, sir, and I can't stop the bloody thing, sir.
Sounds like the opening of one of my novels.
This is crazy, sir. This is mental. It's speeding up. Some kind of gas, sir. I think it's laughing gas.
We've spent some time on this one, Blonde. If I may say so, the department's really excelled itself. We've prepared a range of devices which might come in useful. Now, this may look like an ordinary G-string and suspender, but if you look carefully, you'll see we've inserted a radio transmitter. Exploding dildo with rocket attachment. Can be launched from a hotel bedroom or a multi-story car park. Now, inflatable doll. Unzip this, and it turns into a 4-wheel drive estate car.
Naturally.
Now, pay attention. We're particularly pleased with this one. It's an exploding jigsaw.
How does it work?
Very simple. Hand your board captor this erotic game. He puts the pieces together. When he puts in the final piece, it explodes in his face.
What's this?
It's an egg. Try not to break it, Blonde.
These Earthmen are useless. They ejaculate too raw. We must have more sperm organizer. He's next. Give him a plate of oysters and oil him up immediately. Yes, Gaynor. Together.
What are they, art students?
They're like no girls I've ever seen before.
He's next.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I can't wait.
They only do it the first few times.
Right. This is the plan, Commander. We've just learned that the Nobel Prize winner, Professor Macon, is landing at Heathrow at 10:30 this morning. It's our belief that these aliens will try and snatch him soon after he arrives. However, we've taken care of the real Professor Macon. You will take his place. Good luck, and keep us briefed.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you must be...
Macon, Professor Macon. E=mc².
Ah, so. You come this way, please. Car waiting.
How delightful. Where are we going to, Miss...
Funny, but you can call me Funny.
Well, if you make me laugh, I will.
First we go to hotel to relax, and then you give big lecture for top brain.
Tell me, Funny, do all the academy chauffeurs carry guns?
Oh, no. Only for a very special guest like you, sir. Here we are, Professor. I come back in 10 minutes. You have big shower, and then we go to big lecture.
What's the big hurry, Fanny? There's an old saying in Liverpool, you never wash alone.
We have saying in Japan, wet water make tiger damp.
Yes, well, we have another saying in Scotland, which is, why don't you skip the parables and get your coat off?
We have the same sexy parable in China, Professor.
Well, how very convenient.
Hi, Martin. I'm Gaynor.
Oh, hi, Gaynor. Where do you want me then?
Please, sit down. Congratulations on your Booker Prize, by the way. You must be over the moon.
Oh, that, yes, it's another award.
Now, let me explain to you exactly who we are and why we're here. We are a special troupe of women on a mission from a planet called ℂ𝕂𝕃. Now, on ℂ𝕂𝕃, we have absolutely no men, Martin. Probably because of all the smoke. So we have had to come here to get pregnant.
Oh, I see.
Whilst I don't like the term sex slave, there will be an element of compulsion in your stay. You will be required to have sex with all of us at 40-minute intervals during the next 3 weeks.
Ready when you are.
Lovely. Well then, may I introduce you to the lovely Sharon, who'll be seeing you first? Sharon. I'll leave you two alone. Now.
Let her in. She's one of us. Get him off. You know the routine.
Yes, I certainly do.
Martin. Oh, that's the best I've had all day. Oh. So what's it like on Earth, then?
What, you mean with girls?
Yeah.
Well, they're not as cold and detached about sex as you are. They like to be courted. They like this thing we call a relationship first.
A relationship? I like the sound of that. A relationship.
Sharon's taking rather a long time, isn't she?
So what do you do when you have a relationship?
Oh, you know, go to restaurants, go to clubs, go to pubs.
Oh.
Talk, dance.
Oh.
Take them shopping. Buy presents, buy flowers, laugh at the jokes. I mean, really, it's a complicated, boring waste of time. You're always much better.
No, it isn't. I want to experience what a relationship on Earth is like, Martin.
Okay. Make us a cup of tea. I'm going to watch the cricket.
There's something up with Sharon. She didn't want me to mate with Martin, you know.
Me neither. And me.
I'm going to have a word with her.
Aren't you sick of wearing silver all the time?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, me too. Oh.
What have you got us? 2,000 nappies. I think it's a dry run.
Blimey, aren't you cold in these skimpy silver outfits?
Shut it, Earthling. Just do your job.
God, you girls are strong. So what do you need all these nappies for? Hey? You're not very friendly, are you? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
You'll forget why you ever came here, Earthling.
I can't remember why I came here.
Time to go, Earthling.
Yes, so wise one.
I've been counting your quota, Sharon. Apparently, you have 6 babies in the author section and only 1 in the science section.
Oh, have I? That's the way it happens.
She's lying. She only wants to have babies with the author. That's very self-centered of you, Sharon. Martin is the only modern writer we've got. Now remember what the great Zoran said. We have to meet our quota. Bring back a mixed selection of babies or our planet will die.
I don't care! I hate our planet. I don't want to go back to that cold, smoky, loveless, freezing planet! I want to stay here! What? Yes. I want to live with Martin at Notting Hill Gate.
Seize her!
Beside him lay the burnt-out shadows. Their once healthy skin lay like grey blankets over slag heaps of bones. He groaned, his seed sacks empty on his flaccid.
Put a sock in it, Martin.
Put a sock in it, Martin, he croaked. I wish I could.
Save the memoirs, Martin. Back to work.
What are you going to do to me?
We're leaving you here just as you wanted.
We want nothing to do with you and your treacherous offspring, Earth lover.
Please, Gaynor.
I'm sorry, Sharon. It's Zoran's orders. Anyone who endangers the expedition must be executed immediately as an example. Right, Needle. Get all of the babies onto the spacecraft, because pretty soon this whole place is going to be vaporized.
Sharon's indisposed. I'm not like Sharon. I don't give a shit about this planet or having fun. I'm a cold, heartless space bitch, and I'm here to get pregnant. Understand?
Fine.
Good. Get your pants off.
You take them off.
Get them off before I vaporize your ass.
All right, okay.
Who are you?
No time to explain. Excuse me.
What are you doing?
It's an erotic jigsaw. It's the one chance we've got. Now concentrate. Right. Is that a bedpost or is it a man's willy?
Oh, no, it's a leg.
I'll show it is.
Quit stalling, baby.
I'm not. I want to, but I can't.
That's what they all say. I'm going to count to 10, you pretentious scribe. And if you're not getting busy, I'll...
Come on, please, please. Come on, up you come. Up you come, come on.
James, we've got to find my babies. They're out there somewhere in the authors section.
Fiction or non-fiction?
It's hard to tell with Martin. So much of his work is autobiographical.
Right. You take that side. I'll go this way.
Just stick him over in the reject section. We're not taking very.
Oh, my. You're a cute little thing, aren't you? You got your mother's nose. She got my cruel sardonic lips. Here. I got something for you to play with. Hold this with your forefinger around the trigger. it's a war for PPK. Good stopping power for a gun its size. And of course, M was always trying to get me to get rid of it.
Well, hello, Professor. Or should I say, Mr. Blonde? You seem to know an awful lot about our Earth mission, don't you, Mr. Blonde?
Only that you've captured the most talented men this country has, forced them to have sex with you, and you're now about to transport their offspring to some godforsaken smoky void you call a planet.
Exactly.
Do you seriously think you can beat them, change their nappies, and cuddle them at 7 times the speed of light?
Attention all spacecraft. Secure all babies. 1 minute to take off. Repeat. Secure all babies.
You don't need this one. This one belongs on Earth, here with his daddy.
Hand that baby over.
Attention all spacecraft. This is the last call. Stand by.
Space rats attack!
Seize him! Kill Mort! Kill Mort! Kill him now!
I found them!
Excuse me.
What's that?
Stand back.
What's that?
Nappies. It's a long drive.
James, you're driving.
Quick.
Well, it is fun. It's all. Let's take you to the seaside. Fix your little hat. There we go. There. Oh, no, don't cry. Come on now. Yes, Mummy's here. Here we are. Oh, don't you start as well. Look, shut up. Shut up! Shut up!
Ribena, shaken, not stirred.
I'm not cut out for motherhood, James. Not yet.
Well, I've always wanted to be a dad, and I guess this is my chance.
I'm sure you'll be a wonderful father, James.
Goodbye, Puss.
Goodbye, James.
I'll see you at the christening.
I don't think so, James. Bye, James.
Thanks for the treatment, Puss. It was electrifying.
But not as electrifying as this.